Question 18, we've got a shape made from 2 squared and 2 right angle triangles. The area of the smaller square is 5 and the larger square is 15. Work out the area of the complete shape. Alright, so first job is we need to work out the two sides of the square. So if we look at this one here, okay, the area is 5, so we've got to take the square root of 5 to find that length there. So that length there is root 5. Similarly, we can do that for that side there, okay? The area of the square is 15, so square root that to get that length there, so that is root 15. Okay, so we can now do that to get the area of one of the triangles, okay? Because the area of a triangle is a half base times height, so it's a half base times height. Or base times base if you're learning to write. Let's try again. Base times height. Fantastic. Alright, so the base is root 5, so a half times root 5 times by the height, which is root 15. Now the rules with multiplying surds is that you basically just multiply the numbers inside of them. We can't multiply the half thing because it's not in a third, so we're just going to leave that on the outside for now. Times by 5 times 15, well 5 times 15 is 75, so it's a half times root 75. We've got two of those because we've got another one down there. Okay, so total for two triangles is equal to 2 lots of a half of that, or root 75. Now, whenever you get a surd, just like with fractions, you have to write them as simply as possible, and root 75 isn't as simple as possible. The way you tell is if there's a square number that can go into the number inside of the surd, it's not as simple as possible. Alright, so root 75, I need to think of a square number that goes into 75. The biggest one I can think of is 25. So instead of having root 75, I'm splitting it down into root 25 times by root 3. Now, the reason I've picked root 25, the square number, is because I know what that is. I know the square root of 25 is 5. So this is now the same as 5 times root 3, or just 5 root 3. So then, total area, I need to add those two blue triangles along with the two rectangles, which come to 20. So total area equals 20 plus 5 root 3. And that is your answer there.